Good morning, Capricorn. This is Jen from Adore Tarot. How are you? How's your weekend going? Happy Easter to you all. Capricorn, thank you so much for all your likes, comments, and subscribes for my last reading. Today I am going to do a general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Capricorn. It is general, and that being said, it will not resonate with everyone. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get some cards. This is my old faithful, the Rider-Waite Tarot cards. They're getting a bit shabby now, but I have a great connection with them, and so occasionally I still bring them out. What do we got here? There's 2 cards. We're going to get 6 cards from this deck. And then I'll get some cards from the other decks that I have sitting around me here. Wow. Some major arcanas there. 3 major arcanas. Straight off the bat. Crazy. The major arcanas means that this is something that the universe is bringing in that you cannot change. This is going to happen. Wow. You have got some amazing cards here. Okay. That was a big change, wasn't it? A big turn of events there. Okay, let's have a look and see what we have. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is a man who is very charming. He's very entrepreneurial. This could be you. Maybe you have one of those signs in your chart. But he is very inspiring. He sees something and he goes out there and he gets it. He doesn't let anybody stop him from getting it. And that would sort of coincide with this reading because our very first card is the Magician. The Magician is telling you that you have everything you need to create this life or this situation that you are thinking about, that you want. You have everything you need. You are very capable of doing this. And now is your time to be doing it. You have the strength, which is one of the most important things, strength and resilience to manifest this life. You know, you don't just say, oh, I'm going to manifest something and it happens. You really need to work at it. You need to be dedicated. You need to be consistent. And this is telling you that this is within you at this moment. This is your strength to be consistent. Ah, the Emperor. Very wise, the Emperor is. This could be you. It's also an Aries card, but this could be you, Capricorn. This is you sitting in your power. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly how to get it. You have a lot of knowledge, so you know the way to do it. You are manifesting it. You have the strength to do it. So maybe this is to begin your own business. Maybe that's what you're doing. You have all the knowledge, you have the smarts to do it. It is a wish of yours to be able to start this. Look at that. 9 of Cups, wish come true. Beautiful. You have been wanting this for some time. Maybe you've been working towards it and now it's going to actually happen. You've been manifesting. You've been staying strong, you've been consistent, and now it's happening. Look at this. The Star card is also a wish card. It's also a mending card, and it's the card for Aquarius. Beautiful. So double wishes for this life that you want to manifest or this business that you want to manifest. And your last card is the 5 of Coins. Maybe you were feeling a little bit left out in the cold, and that's why it made you pick yourself up, turn yourself around and say, right, I'm not going to rely on anybody else anymore. I am just going to do it myself. I'm going to create this life that I want. Nobody is ever going to make me feel less than ever again. Wow. And that's you having the strength to move on. You're out in the cold, but you're not down and out. You're just going to move on. Amazing. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So this is either a new business that you're going to begin or just changing your life around to be exactly the way you want it. You're not going to let anybody stop you. This is your wish. Wow. Let's get a couple of the Tattoo Tarot. See if we can get some clarity on this reading, although it's fairly straightforward, isn't it? They're flying out all over the place. Ten of Swords. The end of that worry that you have from that, probably from that Five of Pentacles. The end of your worry. Let me pick up these cards from down here. Because you felt a little bit stuck. You were a little bit stuck, but that's all coming to an end. The Eight of Swords. This is someone who feels very stuck, but usually you're only stuck in your head. It's not, you're not actually stuck. But you know that this is what happens, isn't it? When something terrible happens and you think over it and over it and over it and you can't get it out of your head. You keep thinking, oh, what else is going to happen? I'm never going to get out of this. Life is never going to be different. But you have found the strength to start creating this life and get over this situation. Because you did feel like a bit of a victim for a while there, I think. But that's okay. You know what? I'm not going to harp on this card because all of these cards are saying that you are manifesting a life that you want. So I'm not going to... This is the past. Five of Cups. So we're not going to worry about that. But we do have the Ace of Swords. This is the clarity that you needed to begin manifesting this life or this business that you are going to have. This is yours. It's been given to you. You have so many major arcanas here that this life is yours, this life that you want, that you are creating. Now, let's get a couple of cards from this deck. I don't even know what this deck is called because a friend of mine gave these to me. They weren't in a box and somebody gave them to her. So, but I don't think she ever used them. So we're just going to get, they are nice cards though. So we'll just get 3 from this deck for you, Capricorn. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's what we want to see, isn't it? Especially if we're talking about business. One more. There it is. Can I get it? Ugh. Bit stuck. Okay. Here, look at this. You have the strength again. So you have the strength to create this life, to make these decisions. You just need to be consistent and keep your eye on the prize. Because the universe is offering you a new opportunity. So you have 3 cups. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, these 3 cups are laying on the ground, and then the universe, there's a big hand handing you the 4th cup. So I think that you've had 3 opportunities here. I don't think it's love. I think it's business. You've had 3 opportunities here, or maybe 3 jobs that you've tried. You know, they might have worked for an amount of time, but not anymore. You're moving on, but the universe is handing you a 4th cup. So you have a new opportunity there. Oh, we've got a few cards here, and here is your new opportunity. This is your new opportunity, the Ace of Coins or the Ace of Pentacles. The universe is handing you a new opportunity that is going to see you to be very successful, and it will be your wish come true. Lovely. Underneath that one is the Five of Swords. This can usually be an argument, arguing with someone, and maybe winning the argument but losing that friend. But, you know, I see this as being in the past, as a part of this 5. Look at this also. 5, 5, 5. Do you know what 5s mean? Change. And 3 5s. There's your change. That's the change you want. So we're not going to focus too much on that. And the Queen of Cups. Very emotional, very loving. This could be somebody coming into your life to help you, but it could also be you opening your heart and trusting again, trusting that this time this is going to work out. And I'm not talking about love, I'm talking about business. Trusting that maybe this is something that you really love doing, This time you need to trust. This time it's going to work. Amazing. What else have we got? We're going to move on to our energy cards. These are the energy oracles. And take that one because it, oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. Okay, so you have been a little bit anxious about this, but we're not going to harper on that because I like to. Oh, isn't that weird? Because I thought this card was going to come out. Okay, attachment. This is where you can't let something go. You need to let go of whatever it is had you in that 5 of Cups and the 5 of Coins and the 5 of Swords. It's time to let go of that. It's time to create this life that you want. When you hold on to things, you put a stop on creating whatever it is that you're after, anything that's good. You're really just hurting yourself. Don't be attached to things so tightly. I know we like to have things. You know, a great example is I only just bought an apartment like a year ago. I spent the year renovating it. Absolutely loved it. And then my grandchildren were feeling a little bit off, and so I felt I needed to move back with them because they still share a house. And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to really grieve being away from my little apartment because I just love it so much. But you know what? I moved back here and I love it. And I haven't thought about my apartment once. And that's very healthy to not have attachments. Things that you can't get rid of. Things that actually weigh you down. So you need to get rid of that. Of course, I still love my apartment. But yeah, it didn't really... I thought I would go through sort of a grieving process, but I never did. It was very strange. Appreciation. Even though around you there may be chaos or the things that have hurt you, you need to appreciate what you are holding in your hands. Look, she has a beautiful rose in her hand. Appreciate what is happening now. Be grateful for the good things that are in your life. You know, you should be grateful for the bad things that have happened in your life as well, because there is always a lesson. And you need, these things happen for a reason, because you need to learn a lesson. And the same things will keep happening until you do learn that lesson. May not come in the same form, but they will keep happening until you go, right, okay, I've learnt my lesson now. I don't need to do this anymore. And the last card we have is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. This is it. Let go of those attachments, be grateful, and create the life or the business that you want. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let's get, what do we got here? We have a Kipper deck. This is a new deck as well. I've got quite a few new decks here actually. Kipper deck. It's funny that I was just talking about family and my apartment, because house has come up and family room. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. So, I mean, maybe this has something to do with family. Maybe you're buying houses with a family member to renovate and sell. Maybe. And also community. Maybe the community is rallying around you to give you a hand. Right, let's get some wisdom of the oracle. Oh, I love this. Amazing. Okay, so we have higher power. So this is the universe stepping in to help you. This is all these major arcana cards are the universe stepping in to help you. Look at this. Wow. Change in the wind. Those 3 5s, change. Change in the wind. That's exciting. I love change. Co-create. This is the universe co-creating this life that you want. You're both doing it together, and here you are. You are poised and ready. Wow, I'm so excited for you, Capricorn. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm still trying to think about those Kipper cards, what they mean. Maybe you're buying a house. Yeah, maybe you are renovating a house. Maybe that's what your business is. Right, these are the Angel Answer Oracles. Abundance at the bottom of the deck. Compromise. So maybe you've been a bit hard-nosed in the past. You've been a bit stubborn. Maybe all those, you know, the 5 of Cups, the feeling left out, all those things. Maybe, you know, maybe that's the lesson, that you need to not be quite so stubborn or maybe hard on other people. Not saying you are, but it could be. That's why all these things have happened, for you to learn from this. Meditation brings answers. Beautiful. And no, I don't know what this is. Ooh. You'll have to let me know if that actually means something to you. Capricorn, that was your reading, and it was a great reading. I really enjoyed bringing this to you. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a very happy Easter, and join me again in a few days for your next reading. Bye for now.